Hi, I'm Jose Perez III. I'm the lead game designer on Capcom and Airtight Games' Dark Void. So there are a lot of third-person shooters out there, and we know that. There's advantages and disadvantages to that from a design perspective. The advantages are a lot of players are going to jump into Dark Void and know how to control the player on this horizontal surface really quickly because they've played games like Gears of War, Halo, or Lost Planet. So that's really great for our initial kind of upfront, like, welcome to the game, you kind of know what you're doing. But if you just keep it at that, you know, the game can feel kind of stale. So we took those concepts and we said, how can we build on these and do something that's innovative but still maintain a control scheme that players are going to be comfortable with? So what we came up with is something called vertical cover. And what that means is we take all that knowledge that most players or a lot of players have from a horizontal gameplay perspective, and we literally turn it on its side. So with the simple press of this button, my camera is facing up and I'm actually in cover, but I'm moving up the side of this mountain. There's a lot of fun in this, from our SWAT turns left and right. You can peek out, you can blind fire. Again, if you've got other cover points that are ahead of you, you hit the Y button, you'll fly up to them. And then the greatest part of it, of course, is watching robots fall to their death. So this is a concept that is a lot more dangerous in horizontal, as you can see right there. If explosions go off or guys fall into you, you have these little grip mini games that you'll have to do to stay in cover. And then in addition to that, if I can kill some of these watchers that are above me, I might have a clearing where I could jump up underneath these guys and then use a melee to pull these guys off the side of the cliff. This is a great way to vary up the game as you're going through it. So instead of just always staying on this one plane that you're going through, in this one kind of horizontal look at the game, we can start to turn it on its side and look at these really cool perspectives. And just adding gravity to things, for some reason, it just makes it all the more exciting. There's a lot of fun in the dynamite, Tesla dynamite too. Sometimes you'll throw it straight up and it'll get the guys above you. Sometimes you'll throw it straight up and it'll land pretty much where you are and kill you. So you have to be pretty careful about how you're dealing with that. And just the different perspectives of where the enemies are attacking you from is really interesting. In the end, you'll also be able to do this vertical combat system down as well as up. And with the simple press of a button, we're back to our horizontal combat. So vertical is something that we're going to really use as a spice. It's not going to be the entire game. You know, there's a lot of other things and a lot of other elements in this game, but it's a great way to just break up how you're playing through the game. There's a lot of technical challenges that come with that, from how the camera works to you know, transitioning from the horizontal surface to this, and there's a lot of challenges that lay ahead for the team at Airtight as well, from creating destructible cover, which means, you know, as I'm fighting up those vertical surfaces, watching the cover break and those guys fall past me, and what that means, and in addition what that means to you. So if I'm on a piece of cover that's destructible, whether I'm moving up or down, what happens if that cover breaks out from under me and I start to fall? We really feel like we've got something special in our vertical cover system. We have a ways to go before we're going to make it feel exactly the way we want it to, but already it's something that around the studio we feel like is a lot of fun. And when you guys get your hands on it, we hope you feel the same way. So that's a quick look at our vertical cover system for Capcom and Airtight Games' Dark Void.